Come to Helmuth Ford, home of the lifetime powertrain warranty.
Hi, this is Stacy from Shuttler Insurance Services. Come see me on the east side of the square in Sigourney for all your insurance needs.
Delta Fire and Rescue presents their annual haunted house every Friday and Saturday in October. The haunted house is located at the Delta, Iowa Fire Station, 103 North 2nd Street in Delta. Doors open from 8 p.m. to midnight. Tickets are $15. Food and drinks are available to purchase. It's the Delta Fire and Rescue Haunted House. Come and be scared, if you dare.
Experience Oskaloosa presents Booze and Brews Friday, October 24th from 4 to 7:30 p.m. at various locations in Oskaloosa. It's a shopping event for adults 21 plus. Drinks, snacks, and deals at participating stores. There will be prizes, a costume contest, and tram rides available. And music by Jake Beatty at Full Bloom Brew House. For complete info and a list of participating stores, visit Experience Oskaloosa on Facebook.
Steve Shuttler Media once again proudly presents Pekin High School football live video streams each Friday night this fall with home and away games and the playoffs. Tune in Friday nights for Pekin High School football right here on Steve Shuttler Media, Facebook, and YouTube. Skunk River Radio, country music from 1990 through 2010 with some Iowa country music sprinkled in. Listen at skunkriverradio.com, download the app, listen on Alexa by saying, Alexa, play Skunk River Radio on TuneIn. You can listen to me, Steve Shuttler, each weekday morning from 6 a.m. to noon and listen to The Haze from noon to 6 p.m. Skunk River Radio, online radio for country music from 1990 to 2010.
Build it together. Build it with Valley Lumber.
Are you building a new house or maybe wanting to do a remodel? Come check out our showroom at Valley Lumber and Hardware's Eddyville location. Cook kitchen cabinets, masonite interior doors, and more. Not sure what you want? Let us help with the design and layout of your new kitchen or remodel. At Valley Lumber and Hardware, we can help with any room in the house. From lumber for building to shower enclosures, paint, and more. Choose Valley Lumber and Hardware with locations in Eddyville and Albia.
Hey, and a good morning to you. Welcome into the Iowa Music Showcase. How are we doing today, everybody? Woo! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, we're hanging out at Barnwired in downtown Sigourney, Iowa on what's turning out to be a beautiful Friday here in southeast Iowa. We got Amanda hanging out with us. We're going to be getting to leaving Pagetown here momentarily. But Amanda's first here to tell us all the good stuff about Barnwired. Amanda Snakenberg, everybody. Come on.
So today was another football Friday. It's the first day of the playoffs. So we did breakfast for the boys because it is a home game. We had 36 boys and cheerleaders in this morning for breakfast. But rumor has it we did a total of 66 for breakfast this morning. So it was busy, which is always great. So our lunch special today is mac and cheese meatloaf with a side of corn. It sounds really good. It looks good, actually. I just saw it coming out of the oven. And then our soup is chicken and rice, and our sandwich of the week is ham salad on croissant. I was looking over the menu next week, and our sandwich of the week next week will be the jalapeno popper burger, taco soup, and pineapple fluff. If you haven't had the pineapple fluff here, you really have to try it because it is absolutely amazing. It's like Oreo fluff, but way better. It is so good. And then we're having breaded tenderloin one day, a chicken sundae instead of a beef sundae. And then Thursday for Taco Thursday, a burrito bowl. So that sounds fun. We got a new display when you walk in the front door. If you haven't seen it, it's for all my foodies out there. So it's got aioli sauce, hot pepper jam, bacon jam, some chipotle, raspberry. It is so good. You're going to have to check it out. It'll be great for the holidays. There is gift sets also. So we're going to start playing with some of that in the kitchen too. Yes, I am going to do samples because there's even, there's some mustard. There's like an onion blossom horseradish mustard that sounds like amazing to dip with pretzels. There's also dill pickle mustard, I think. I don't know. There's a lot of good things. But yes, I am going to do samples one of these days coming up. You're welcome. But back to the game for tonight. The boys deserve it. Get out there, cheer loud. There's going to start like a pep rally pregame thing at 5:30. I know it's going to be chilly. Bundle up. Come support. The game will start at 7. We play I-35. Like I said earlier, it is the first round of playoffs. So this team's very much like our team. They're a run mainly team like we are, but I'm nervous, but I'm so excited in the same sentence. So don't make fun of me. I really don't want it to be the boys' last game. I have a son who most of you know, he's a senior, so I'm not quite looking forward to that yet. But I think really, honestly, we can pull it off as long as our defense gets the stops. And why are you laughing at me?
We need to have you in on Friday mornings on the morning show when Josh Clubb comes in, and then we can talk football and sports. So get your insight.
If our defense gets the stops, which we did really well at that last week, and we followed through, and then if our offense, we can get the holes. If they can make the holes and freaking make it happen, I'm over you. Okay, I'm done. Okay, whatever. Go Cobras. That's all I got to say.
All right. Did you want to do some cheers for us or anything? Amanda Snakenberg, lead Cobra mom.
All right.
Everybody give a Cobra. No, I'm making it up. I think it should be a thing, though.
I know.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be intimidating, though, for the opponents? Everybody just starts
Yes.
hissing on the sidelines?
Yep.
Yeah. Are they shushing me, or are they giving me?
Have like little socks with, I'm just going, with the, like snakes. And
I like that idea.
it's a good merchandise idea.
Yeah.
I don't know why they haven't ran with it yet. Hey, welcome in Leavin' Pagetown, our
thank
duo
you.
for today, all the way from Minnesota.
That's right, yes.
And you guys and I talked a little bit this morning on our morning show on the phone. You were traveling in Vern.
That's right, yes. Vern, our van.
Yes,
Yeah.
Vern the van.
Yes.
And invite you to make sure you like and follow the Leavin' Pagetown Facebook page and wherever else you guys are
Yeah.
on social media. But
Absolutely.
we'll talk about that. So maybe for those that missed the brief interview that we did this morning, maybe give a rundown of who you guys are, where you're from, all that good stuff.
Well, our name Leavin' Pagetown actually comes from where we are from, and that is it's called Page Township.
Okay.
On Google Maps, it still does say Page, but there's not a town there anymore. So, it's as we said this morning, the closest big town is Malacca, which has a stoplight and
Yeah.
a population
town.
of it's about 8 miles from us. So,
right.
we come from rural Minnesota, and we just over the last couple of years have been working on our original music and bringing it out to the world, and it's been quite a trip.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what's your first names, by the way?
Tony.
And I'm Cindy.
Tony and Cindy.
Yeah.
And you guys are a married couple, right?
Yes, we
All right.
are. We,
How long have you been married?
It'll be 6 years in December.
6
Yeah.
years.
Yeah.
All right. And you've been a musical duo, you said 8 years?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, we've been playing music together for a little over 8 years now. So.
Did the
Yeah.
music spark the interest?
That
there
is
was-
how we met.
There
yeah.
was a definite connection there. Yes.
Yeah, we met through mutual friends and through
All right.
music. Yeah.
Nice. All
Yep,
right.
we had a great connection, and then, we
we had a cover band called Dram Shop Country
Okay.
for multiple years, and had a lot of fun with that, playing street dances, bars, patios, state
Okay.
fair, all sorts of things.
Mm-hmm.
And then we launched Leave in Pagetown beginning of 2024.
Okay.
So it's kind of a new project yet.
Yeah.
So coming
Yeah.
up on 2 years.
Very cool.
Yeah.
And we should mention that you guys and I know each other through Midwest Country Music Organization.
Yes.
We got to
Yep.
give the MCMO a shout out
Yes.
this morning.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
We've got Lee Klett here in attendance, as
Yeah.
he usually is for our shows here on Friday.
Yep.
Big supporter of the MCMO artists. But that's how we know each other. We mutual friends, mutual connections.
Yeah.
And found out. I'll let you guys tell the story about what brings you to Iowa. Why the heck are you in Southeast Iowa today?
That's right. Well, we're on our way to Nashville. And the number one reason we were going is we were nominated for a Josie Award, which just is so amazing. We had no expectation, but we're nominated as Americana Duo of the Year.
Okay.
So super excited about that. Thank
Yeah.
you so much. We're so
thank you.
excited.
And for those in attendance and watching online that aren't familiar with the Josie Awards, maybe explain what the Josies are.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it's definitely for independent artists.
Yes.
It's actually a global, worldwide award show, and it's held at the Grand Ole Opry. So we're pretty excited about that.
Yes.
But we found out that there was over 86,000 submissions.
Wow.
And you just basically you show them who you are as an artist. You show them all of your music, your social media, all of your things, and it's a group of industry professionals that actually decide on the nominees, which we thought that was pretty special to us because in this business you just work and drive and grind and then every once in a while you'll get something like this to happen, hopefully. And it was a really big honor just to have someone recognize us that's outside of our circle.
Yes.
That says, hey, you guys are doing something that's a little bit recognizable here. And it was...
Is it one of those things that it's like, like you said, somebody from outside the Midwest, outside people that know you, does it make you feel like, maybe we are doing something worthy here?
That's, exactly.
Yeah, it felt amazing. When Tony told me, he might not like that I'm saying this, but he actually had a tear in his eye when he told me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's a big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah. As other musicians, Lee, you know this. Like I was probably 4 hours deep into just a full concentration on the computer. Just working on stuff that there's a nonstop amount of work that goes into this, and it's after hours and it's before hours and it's any minute you have in the day. So it was like pure exhaustion, and I got a message from a fellow Midwest CMO member, who just released a song with Lee Klett. Jessica Luby actually messaged me and said, "Congratulations on the nomination." And nomination for what? Like I didn't even think it'd been 6 months since we put our stuff in, didn't think anything of it. So it was kind of a surreal moment of, I can take a breath for 5 minutes and go, okay. Anyway, now we can pat ourselves on the back, and now we get back to work now.
And there's a lot of, I shouldn't say a lot, but several Midwest artists that are also got nominations. If I start trying to name them, I would totally forget, so I just won't try. But I know there's a list out there somewhere that I saw.
There is,
I think we saw, was it 12 or 13 or
all of that,
or 14 members, something like that.
Yeah, from the MCMO.
That got nominated.
Yes.
So that'll be very cool.
And I think that's a great testament to the organization.
Yes.
I mean, there's that many artists that are being recognized in this organization, and I mean, for sure that is an inspiration for us why we're doing what we're doing with our original music. Like, I don't feel like it would have been a thing that we would have been really driving towards over the last few years without the organization and kind of understanding the business more and watching other artists and just the connections and collaborations has been.
Sure.
Yeah.
No, very cool. Now, are you guys going to be hooking up with any of the Midwest people down in Nashville?
Mm-hmm.
We are, yes. And so we have a couple writers rounds.
Okay.
One of them, it's called Living the Right Life.
Okay.
And we played this round before, and we were able to get on the round again for this trip. And it was really cool. We reached out to Michael Seff. He's the one who puts this round on.
Okay.
And we said, hey, we're going to have some Midwest CMO artists in town. Would it be cool if we had them hop on the round with us?
Yeah.
And he gave us the green light, which was really cool.
Yeah.
So we asked a couple friends. Brad Morgan.
Brad Morgan,
Yeah,
yep.
I
you,
almost
you might
said-
know him.
Oh, yeah.
I almost said Brad Good, who is a different guy that we know. That's why I stuttered.
Yeah.
Brad Morgan, who you know, he's going to be on the round with us.
Okay.
And then Monique Smaz. She'll be on the round as well.
All right.
So.
By the way, Brad Morgan, if you happen to be watching, we haven't had you here at Barn Wired for this show yet, so let's make it happen.
Yeah.
Was that a
Come
call
on.
out to Brad? Yeah.
Shouting out to Brad Morgan.
Yes.
Well, let's go ahead and get into some music. Now,
right.
you guys, like you said, you've been doing this duo for, coming up on 2 years
Yep,
now.
that's right.
And we talked this morning a little bit. You have a few songs that are out there on Spotify and iTunes and all that stuff.
Yep.
How many songs is it?
This is our 6th song, got released today.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a big day / night because I know you guys
Yeah.
were up at midnight last night.
We stayed up
right?
till midnight to listen.
Start changing all the things, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so the new song hit streaming services midnight.
Midnight today it did. Yes.
And what's the? Are you going to do that song next, or am I
Yeah.
throwing
Yeah.
things out of order? Okay.
No,
do
yeah,
it.
All right.
absolutely.
So yeah, tell us what this new song is all about.
All right. Well, it's we thought it was going to be a very personal song that maybe kept inside of our circle and Page Township. It's about an old Nebraska farmer who I got to know when I was a young man, and I started working for him when I was like 12 years old, and he made a big difference in my life. Like, I learned a lot from him, and he worked his whole life, and he had a lot of bad luck throughout his life. Let's put it that way. He worked, but he got up every day and just kept going to work, and he really taught myself and my brother and some friends like how to make something out of nothing, basically. And he was a different breed of a man that they don't make anymore, I don't believe.
Yeah.
And he just, at the time I didn't realize it, but looking back and kind of reflecting on it, which is unfortunately a lot of times when you see things like this, and that how much he impacted kind of the way I do things, and I've lived my life, and usually with the wrong tools for the job, but figuring out how to do it, and then working way too long hours, and all of these things I probably shouldn't do, but it built a character in me for sure. Like, and we wanted to honor him with a song and just a little bit of his story. And as we've been playing it out at live shows, it's been super cool because people come up to us and they're like, "We have a bub. Like, my bub is this person to me," and it really made us realize we want to get this song out there, because if it gives somebody an opportunity to go tell that person while they're still around, because Bub's been gone almost 20 years now.
Okay.
Like, he's been gone a while, but to have that opportunity back to tell him, hey, that really meant something. So
Sure. Awesome. Well, let's give it a listen here. It's going to be a live edition. Again, this just hit streaming services, so if you like what you hear, make sure you check it out online. But it's leaving Page Town here on our Midwest Music Showcase here at Barn Wired in Sigourney.
that ragged pearl snap, that crooked smile you know anywhere. Sweat-stained hat and boots barely hanging on. Well, every line in his hand told a different story. In his eyes, a work day was never done. From the land of the plains to the land of the lakes in the summer of '64. Been damn near 20 years since he's been gone. Can you help me, Bub would say. Knew it was coming when he looked your way. Never too proud to ask anyone. It was hot as hell, I was 12 years old. He was teaching his Nebraska ways. Never knew what it would mean to me someday. On a horse named Dude, he'd spend his days at the Rockin' H. Mending fence, picking rock, and cutting hay. Well, a ranch that size, it don't come cheap. Then his wife got sick. Bills piled up, that cancer took it all away. Can you help me, Bub would say. Knew it was coming when he looked your way. Never too proud to ask anyone. It was hot as hell, I was 12 years old. He was teaching his Nebraska ways. Never knew what it would mean to me someday. When I look back, well, I don't know just who was helping who. All them summer days out in the field. Can you help me, Bub would say. Knew it's coming when he looked your way. Never too proud to ask anyone. It was hot as hell, I was 12 years old. He was teaching his Nebraska ways. Never knew what it would mean to me someday. It was hot as hell, I was 12 years old. He was teaching his Nebraska way.
It's leaving Pagetown here on the Midwest Music Showcase here at Barnwired in Sigourney, Iowa. Great job, guys.
Thank you.
And again, that song just coming out on streaming platforms. Make sure you check that out and give it a listen along with all their other music. All right, let's take our first commercial break. We'll hear from some of our sponsors if you're watching on Facebook and YouTube, and we'll be back with more right after this. Schedule your next dental appointment with Dr. Dan Schuster at Oski Dental, 641-673-4845. They're accepting new patients. Oski Dental will file all of your insurance forms for you. They're a Delta dental provider. And Oski Dental is located at 902 South 17th Street in Oskaloosa. That's Oski Dental, 641-673-4845.
Looking for more than just a job? Find a career where you make a difference right in your community.
What I appreciate about First Resources is our dedication to innovation, always looking for ways to expand programming and offer greater opportunities for our staff and everyone involved.
First Resources staff are amazing. They're committed and they are motivated and they are fierce advocates to help clients meet their goals.
If you're ready to join a team committed to making a difference, apply online and join us at First Resources.
Keota Community School District, we are proud to lead with innovation, excellence, and the heart. With our student-teacher ratio low, our classrooms are built for connection, giving every student the attention they deserve. We continue with our 4-day school week for the 25-26 school year, creating more time for personalized learning, enrichment, and sport. And the results speak for themselves. In the 2024 ISAF scores, our students ranked number 1 in math and number 2 in English in our conference. That's academic achievement. That's community pride. That's Keota Schools.
The mission of Essence of Life Hospice is to provide comprehensive, coordinated care to individuals with life-limiting illnesses and to their families, and to support them in the process of death and bereavement. Our goal is to provide palliative care that addresses the physical, psychological, and spiritual dimensions of service for the terminally ill as an integrated whole. We pride ourselves on providing the highest quality care and are on call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. For more information, visit essencehospice.com. Stop by James Family Greenhouse and Produce in Sigourney. They have a variety of hanging baskets, annuals, shrubs, perennials, trees, mulch, and vegetable plants. Plus, you can spruce up your landscape with yard decor or decorate the inside of your home with home decor. James Family Greenhouse is also a great place to stop in for some gift ideas. You gotta stop in and see it all for yourself. James Family Greenhouse at 701 East Jackson in Sigourney. And be sure to follow their page on Facebook. Hey, and we are back here at the usually the Iowa Music Showcase. We're calling it the Midwest Music Showcase today here at Barnwired in downtown Sigourney. We're hanging out with Minnesota natives leaving Pagetown. And as they explained earlier, they're on their way to Nashville for the Josie Music Awards. And you've also got some other stuff lined up while you're going to be in Nashville. Why don't you talk about that?
Yeah, well, we have the 2 writers' rounds, like I mentioned earlier, and we're also recording our next song.
Nice.
It was very cool. So last fall when we were in Nashville, we had the opportunity to write a song with Jeff Dayton.
Okay.
And he's an amazing songwriter and performer. Got to be friends with him.
Yeah, everything. His resume is unbelievable.
All right.
Yeah, he's such a great guy. Nice guy,
yeah.
too. So we wrote a song with him last year, and he said, if you ever record this song, I want to produce it. And we were like, absolutely. We would love to have a Jeff Dayton produced song.
Yeah. In Nashville to boot.
Right.
I think I actually have I've dealt with Jeff before.
Yeah.
I believe.
I used to, on my previous Facebook page, I had artists do takeovers during COVID.
Yeah.
And he was one of them. And he's like an award-winning, like he's a big deal.
Yeah.
He is,
Like
yeah.
it's just now clicking with me.
Yeah,
Yep.
So that's very cool.
He was Glenn Campbell's band leader for like 14 years and toured with Kenny Chesney and all of the things. And had George Strait cut one of his songs and multiple other cuts, and
he's a good guy to work with.
He is, and not only that, he's just a great guy.
Very nice
we've
guy,
become friends with him outside of that part of it, and it's we really enjoy his company. I had some great dinners with him, and it's been fun. So.
Now, I was going to ask, do you usually have you recorded your other previous songs in Nashville, or is this a new experience coming up?
This is a new experience.
Okay.
Yeah, Greg Huberty, a part of the organization, actually has produced everything to date.
Okay.
Yep. He did our whole EP,
and he does great work.
He does.
He's fantastic to work with.
I know Lee has worked with him as well.
Oh yeah, just recently Lee has worked with him, and he's a great guy to work with, and he's got what do you call him, magic ear or
what's that?
Magic ear?
Oh,
or
golden ear.
Golden ear.
We call him golden ear.
Yeah.
Sounds like a James Bond villain.
Yeah, exactly. He's the non-villain golden ear. Yeah.
So you're going to record in Nashville. Do you have any plans as far as a release date, or is that too far ahead?
No, we don't. We were just talking about that. We want to have a little bit of, we want to get ahead of it a little bit.
Yeah.
So, we'll record it, and then we'll sit on it for a little while, and then we'll decide our next move.
Yeah. You have to be very strategic about that.
Exactly.
Yeah, there's so many moving parts when it comes to that. It's crazy. So it's
very cool. And then you were also saying off air that you've got a Texas trip planned.
That's right.
When does that come up?
Yeah. So, the last 3 years we've been spending a lot of time in Texas. We bring the fifth wheel camper down there, and it's a good time.
Is that Vern? Or
no,
is that somebody else?
That's someone else. Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, Vern's big brother. I don't think he has a name.
I know the fifth wheel doesn't have an official name, but not related, not blood related. But we bring the camper down there. But this year, I believe we're bringing Vern this time. But we spend 2-3 months down there, and we play some shows. We gotten to know some folks down there. We love the country music, the Texas country music scene down in Texas.
Yeah, the songwriters down there too.
Yeah, a great group of people.
Yeah.
We joined the Texas Country Music Association as well because we spend so much time there. It makes sense for us. And we have a great time. We enjoy that area, enjoy the people.
Is it kind of becoming a home away from home type of a situation?
Yeah, for sure.
Yep.
Yeah, we want to keep kind of building in that scene too.
Yeah.
So it's just great.
It probably doesn't hurt that you're in Texas while Minnesota's in the dead of winter.
Exactly. Yes, it's a good time.
There was
of year
no
to get away.
strategic planning happening there.
We also don't want to be in Texas in the summer.
No.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Tony's
It's a good
sister.
switch.
Tony's sister lives there. She's
Yeah.
been there about 28 years. So
Okay.
we also have some family there. So it makes sense for us.
Yeah, very cool.
Yeah, actually, we had a co-writer on Bub's song. We heard him at a venue in Texas, and I was like, I really want to meet this guy. And I just went up to him after a show. I'm like, man, if we could get a few minutes to sit down, I have this idea of this old cowboy, and you've got the right. I know he had a vision in his head, and we only got about 15 minutes to sit down together, but it was enough to get some chord structure and get a couple really lines that really hit for me. So he's listed as a co-writer on the tune because he really helped bring it to life, just kind of direction to Brad Good is his name. And
Okay. Yeah, that's
He's
the
the
Brad.
one
That's
I
the
started
Brad,
on Brad Morgan earlier.
You're thinking about Brad Good. There's
Yeah. I was also going to, we're a lot of MCMO talk today, but then in the spring is also, sometime in April is usually the date for the MCMO award show, which is in Wisconsin this year, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Or
Yep.
coming up in the
Yeah.
spring of
Yep.
2026.
I believe it's May 2nd this
Okay.
year.
All right.
I think they
Yeah.
pushed it back a little bit. So
Okay.
in
All
La
right.
Crosse, Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Right?
And is that going to work out for you guys to make it back in time for that?
We believe so.
Yeah,
Yeah. Our
yeah.
plan is to be in Texas through April, so I think it would
Okay.
work out.
Yeah.
We can route that on our way back north.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're a little more flexible with Vern.
Yes.
Sure.
I should explain how Vern got his
All
name.
right, yeah, please do.
Yes.
Yeah.
The first house we ever lived in together was on Vern Drive in Mora, Minnesota.
Okay.
So, we were thinking of names, and
Vern.
we were going through different names, like naming after a country singer, which, of course, was top of mind for us. But then nothing really stuck.
Yeah.
And then we somehow thought of Vern, and we were like, Vern is the name.
I mean, he looks like a Vern.
Yes.
Let's be
You could
honest.
say Vern Gosden if you want to
There
go
you
in the Wayback Machine for country music.
I love it. Yes.
Very funny. And if people want to see Vern for themselves, it's parked right out front here.
That's right.
Absolutely, yes,
Yeah. We can give a tour.
Yeah, we'll be
after
doing
this.
tours after this.
$5.
Yeah.
$5
Yeah.
at the door for ticket prices.
It's about a 1 hour tour, but it's only this is the main floor.
Sounds like Gilligan's Island, 3 hour tour. Let's do our
8 feet of living space.
Yeah, really. Let's go ahead and do our second song of the day.
All right.
What do you
Yeah.
got for us up next?
Well, we're going to do a song. It's called Go On and Fly, and it is based around our motto, which is Yes to Life. We both have Yes to Life tattoos.
Yeah.
We got these in Texas. Tony's is right there.
For some reason, I got it somewhere where I can't see it. So
Yeah. A lot of times I forget mine's there too unless I get a glimpse of it. But Yes to Life, it's our motto, and it means a lot of things. Taking the opportunities while you can. You never know what tomorrow might bring. A big part of our story is, I was talking to your mom about this outside when I met her. I had a stroke in 2018, and it was life-changing for us. Tony was my rock who really got me through that.
Yeah.
But it was a lot of recovery, as a lot of people are aware of how that affects your life.
Yeah.
And it was an eye-opening experience for us about just, something could happen any day, and you got to take these opportunities and grab them while you can. And another thing I like to say is, don't someday your life away.
Yeah.
Because, we're all guilty of it, of saying someday we'll do this. When we retire, we'll do this. When the kids graduate, we'll do this. It's don't someday your life away. Do what you can while you can.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
that's
So
a,
that's
that's
the
a great way
message.
to look at life.
Thank you.
Well, I'm looking forward to hearing this one. Once again,
Thank
let's put your hands together, give some encouragement for leaving Pagetown here on our showcase.
if you spend your days working for the night, take a step back and see what's on the other side. Make something out of nothing, if nothing's all you've got.
If your back's against a wall and there's one in your way, facing choices you don't want to make, how many times will you say, someday? So
Take that shot, say yes to life. Dream as big as Texas is wide. You might end up a world away from where you thought you'd land, and that's okay. Like a tumbleweed across the plains, you never know when the winds might change. Go on and fly.
as much as you want, you can't change the past.
Things said and done, you can't take back.
Today's a new day. Ooh. So take
That shot, say yes to life, and dream as big as Texas is wide. You might end up a world away from where you thought you'd land, and that's okay. Like a tumbleweed across the plains, you never know when the winds might change. Go on and fly.
A trip you put off,
That pawn shop guitar,
the love of your life. You're about to miss out on it all. Don't let it pass you by. So take that shot, say yes to life, and dream as big as Texas is wide. You might end up a world away from where you thought you'd land, and that's okay. Like a tumbleweed across the plains, you never know when the winds might change. Go on and fly. Go on and fly. Go on and fly. Thank you.
Leaving
Thank you guys so much.
Pagetown
Thanks so much.
here on our Midwest Music Showcase here at Barnwired in Sigourney. Let's take another commercial break. We'll come back. We've got 5 random questions and one more song with Leaving Pagetown right after this. Complete Care of Iowa is a medical clinic located in Sigourney, Iowa that provides care to patients of all ages. Located at 113 East Marion Street in Sigourney. Call 641-541-4040. Complete Care of Iowa is open Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Tuesday and Thursday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Saturday by appointment only. They're currently accepting new patients. Find more information at CompleteCareOfIowa.com. Complete Care of Iowa. Healthcare for where you are.
At Beacon Community Schools, opportunity isn't limited. It's everywhere. From FFA to music, business to athletics, our students explore it all. Small class sizes mean big advantages. Personal attention, strong relationships, and academic success that goes above and beyond. You're more than a student. You're a story, a voice, a vital part of our school family. From the classroom to the kitchen, every adult helps shape futures. At Beacon, pride runs deep, where everybody is somebody.
At Lifetime Dental, we know a strong, healthy smile starts early. That's why we love seeing our little patients early in life to create positive experiences and healthy habits that will last a lifetime. With advanced training in pediatric growth and development, as well as orthodontics, we have the knowledge and expertise to help your growing child thrive. We have a simple goal: healthy children, healthy teeth, beautiful smiles to last a lifetime.
Early fall days can be pretty warm, and a well-chilled white fruity wine might be very welcome, especially if you're sitting outside. Tassel Ridge, Iowa Edelweiss is an award-winning popular wine that can be sipped or paired with spicy foods. Candle Glow White is a drier alternative that will pair with grilled fish or chicken. And if you're looking for a fizzy wine to celebrate a win by your favorite football team, try our Oski Fazzotti Pink, a fizzy sweet pink wine. Tassel Ridge wines are available at more than 300 retail outlets, and all are available at Tassel Ridge Winery in Leiden.
Hey-o, we are back. Get your attention up here, please, everybody. Time now for our last segment here on the Midwest Music Showcase on this Friday here at Barnwired. Hanging out with Leaving Pagetown from Minnesota as they travel down to Nashville, which, by the way, you also have are you doing a show in Anamosa, Iowa?
Oh, yeah.
We are,
weekend?
yes, at Boondocks.
Boondocks Emporium, yeah, tomorrow night, actually.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
If you're
And are
if you're in the area,
Are
come
you guys
say
looking
hi.
for something to do tonight, or are you just hanging out here in Iowa for tonight?
Yeah.
We have
we
no
just
plans.
know we need to be there by 8:00 tomorrow.
Yes.
That's
All right.
Yeah.
I want to give a shout out to MH Entertainment.
Oh,
Michelle,
yeah.
she hooked us up with that show. So yeah,
been
cool.
great to work with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, that's what the connections are all about.
Yes,
That's right.
All right, so 5 random questions as I kick your microphone. Sorry.
All right.
We're going to have a variety of questions today. I'm not usually prepared. I'm usually prepared for this, but I'm not prepared today.
you're like Tony and Cindy. We can just.
I was
wait.
going to say, but we're not
Yes.
prepared. So, yeah.
All right, so 5 random questions. Either one of you can answer, or maybe you can do like Family Feud and huddle together, and then come up. We'll start with an easy one.
All right.
And maybe both of you can answer this. What's your favorite emoji to use with your phone? Like the little
goodness.
reactions that you can bring up.
Yeah, mine might be stereotypical, but I use the hearts a lot. The
hearts.
heart emojis, the smiley face with the heart eyes.
Sure.
Yeah, I use that a lot. Probably the most. Kind of a boring one, I know.
I'll go politically correct and say thumbs up. That's it. Yeah. Or there might be a couple other ones.
Question 2. What is the biggest compliment you can give someone?
Ooh. Go ahead, Tone.
Oh, all right.
Don't think too
no,
hard.
I think the biggest compliment is complimenting on someone how they treat other people.
Yeah.
I think that's
that's a good one.
I think that's how, a lot of how we should judge people is how they treat other people.
I like that. Yeah. Yep.
All right. Question 3. All
You
right. So
accept?
now we're
All
into
right.
the
Cindy,
deeper, more
she's
reflective category. Question 3. Do you guys believe in luck, timing, or just hard work? What has worked for you guys? Luck,
Yep.
timing, or just good old hard work?
A little of
Yep.
everything, I would say, but hard work for sure. Yeah.
Yep.
Hard work, luck, fortune. I do believe in blessings for sure.
Yeah.
And like counting your blessings and appreciating that. And
Well, I think, like you said before, grabbing those opportunities and just being aware of them, like
Sure.
that's
Yep.
part of that.
yep.
Awesome.
Keeping
All
your eyes open and yeah.
Okay. Question 4. Let's see here. You guys are music people. If you could only listen to one song for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Oh, goodness.
Just on repeat, loop over and over.
Okay.
Over and over. I
Yes.
got mine.
Okay, you go ahead. You start.
I'm going Diamonds and Gasoline by Turnpike Troubadours.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have so many that I love. I've been really into Lainey Wilson lately. I love 4x4 by You.
Sure.
I love that one,
Yeah.
and that's one that we added to our set recently. I would say that one probably.
Nice. Which I was also going to ask, but you still have one question to go, so don't think you're getting off. How much lead vocals do you get? Or do you split the lead vocals during your gigs, or how does
Yep.
it work?
Yeah, a lot of times we do every other song.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Well, that's
Yep.
good. You can
Yeah.
kind of save your voice and
Yeah, and then we do a lot together too. A lot of duets together,
Yeah.
and then every other for taking the lead.
okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
We feel
All right.
that's good for the crowd too, to keep changing it up like that. Like
A little variety.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. And then question 5, we're going to go back to the deeper, more reflective. In fact, I'm just going to go with the one we were talking about before we came back. How do you think the world is going to end? How about that one?
I would say nothing would surprise me at this point. Absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
Like you had said, zombies. Yeah.
Yeah, most likely
aliens.
zombies.
Nothing would surprise me.
Wouldn't it be cool if the zombie apocalypse just started live on
Yes.
this show?
This show right here today. Yeah.
More realistically, probably AI. AI
Yeah,
will probably be the end of
AI will-
mankind, to be
AI will
honest.
end the
Will
world.
end the world.
Probably.
Yeah,
It'll
to be
send out the
honest.
Terminators.
yeah.
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 Somebody's going to flip the switch and
Yeah.
do-do-do-do-do-do.
Yeah. And there's no turning it off.
Yep. Can't put that genie back in a bottle.
All right, so you guys survived 5 random questions. Good
All
job.
right. Thank
Good
you.
job. So again, leaving Pagetown, on their way to Nashville. Josie Awards coming up. When are the awards shows? By
November 2nd.
November 2nd.
Yes, at the
Okay.
Grand Old Opry. We're so excited.
Yeah, that'll be very cool.
Yeah.
Well, let's do one more song before we wrap things up. I know my stomach's rumbling. I'm ready to eat some lunch here
Yeah.
at Bar
This,
Wired.
this place is fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to have some lunch, and I'm going to shop around. It's a cute place.
Watch out, Tony.
Yeah, I was going to say, well, we can't stay for too long. We already said we don't have anything to
Yeah,
do.
really.
Yep. Well, we won some money at Diamond Joe's Casino last night, so, you know.
So basically, we lost some money. Is what she's trying to say is going to happen. No.
Well, what's your last song for the day? What do we want to wrap up with?
Yeah, I think we should wrap up with Ride or Die. It was
think we
the
should,
first song we ever released, and it's a song about our journey to finding each other.
All right.
Yeah.
living a life full speed ahead. Never thought that I'd see 30 then. This old guitar was my escape. Never dreamed it'd lead you my way. Your soul's a reflection of mine. You showed up in perfect time. You're my reason why. Like a harmony, you melt right in. You set me on fire. Baby, you're my ride or die. My dreams were bigger than that small town. I was waiting on the storm to calm. Unanswered prayers were all I knew. Never dreamed they'd lead me straight to you. Your soul's a reflection of mine. You showed up in perfect time. You're my reason why. Like a harmony, you melt right in. You set me on fire. Baby, you're my ride or die. Can you tell me why you took so long to get here? Well, I was searching for you all my life. Your soul's a reflection of mine. You showed up in perfect time. You're my reason why. Like a harmony, you melt right in. You set me on fire. Baby, you're my ride or die. Baby, you're my ride or die.
That's Leaving Pagetown here on our Iowa/Midwest Music Showcase here at Barnwired in downtown Sigourney. Well, guys, this has been a lot of fun.
It
you
has
guys are
been.
really easy to talk to, and
Well, likewise.
Yeah,
Thanks
yeah,
for having us.
Thank you guys. Where can people find you on other than Facebook?
Yep.
Where else are you on social media?
Yes. Well, we're on. We got TikTok recently.
Yes,
we're on Instagram.
Okay.
We have our stuff on YouTube. Of course, our website, leavingpagetown.com.
Okay.
We work hard on trying to keep that website up to date so you can kind of go there and find all of the things
Yes.
at once. The
Okay.
Spotify and
Yeah.
Apple Music, all of the
Yep.
all the links are there. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Awesome. Well, best of luck with you.
Appreciate
during
you.
your time here in Iowa this weekend,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
traveling down to Nashville. Hopefully,
Yes.
you guys can bring home an award
Oh, yes.
for the Josie Awards.
Yeah. Even just being nominated
Yeah.
is just
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
incredible.
Yeah.
So,
That's a win for us already.
Yeah,
Yep.
very
For sure.
cool. Have you guys enjoyed leaving Pagetown today here?
Yes.
Nice.
Thank you. You guys are so
Coming up
nice.
next week, we've got Iowa boy Sam Roberts returning to the show. It's been, probably a couple of years since we've had Sam on the show, so he'll be hanging out with us next week. So make sure you be here or tune in and watch the Iowa Music Showcase. For leaving Pagetown, thank you guys again. Neil, thanks for running the show. Thank you guys for being here in person. And, of course, thanks to everybody watching on Facebook and YouTube and or listening on Skunk River Radio. Appreciate you guys. We'll do it again next week here at Barnwired in Sigourney.